Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Victoria at Radiant Moon Tarot, and we're here doing your daily reading for Monday, October 4th, 2021. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, and I'm truly grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes, and all of your fabulous energy. Let us get right into your reading for the day ahead. Messages for people watching, please, for the day ahead. Thank you very much. All right, so your overall energy. First out, we have the Eight of Scrolls and the Paths Unknown, and we also have the Four of Scrolls, the Karmic Trench. All right, so it seems that some of you are trying to make a few decisions here. You may have some options. You may try to decide, do I turn left? Do I turn right? And you may just need to get yourself a little bit more information. All right, you're trying to apply your skills and your knowledge to something in your day ahead. There may be a project that you're working on. You might just have a lot of options if you're looking to make a career change, possibly. All right, you might need to do a little bit of research in this. But the Paths Unknown card can sometimes show a little bit of a bigger contemplative energy. And you see we've got one path in front of this person here, and it's all well lit, and it's the road that we all know. We know where it goes. We know what's going to happen. But we've actually got a couple other pathways splitting off to the side. So there may be something that you are contemplating making a change, or you're trying to decide, should I take the road that I know, or should I take the path less traveled? Should I get out of my comfort zone? I know where this goes. There's absolutely no surprises, which also means there's no potential for growth or, any kind of learning experiences or anything like that. So, but whereas to the left, to the right, there's actually a third path hidden on this one. And sometimes the road less traveled is the one we don't know where it goes necessarily. We don't know what all of the obstacles or challenges or rewards or blessings may be along the way. And sometimes that can be a little bit scary because it may not necessarily be illuminated for us. So some of you are really doing a little bit of deep contemplation today, and it's not really that surprising. We do have a new moon in Libra coming up in a couple of days, so some of you might already be starting to feel the new moon energy. All right, making some change, thinking about where to go next, what to do. You might be contemplating choosing a different career path, maybe changing jobs, and sometimes we don't take action because we're in our comfort zone a little bit. And even though our comfort zone isn't necessarily interesting or vibrant or challenging in any way, it's at least what we know, even if it's not the greatest. So sometimes we do need to take that road left travel. So you're really trying to make some choices today. Either they're just very small choices in your day-to-day dealings, or these can be, again, those bigger choices. And it's really interesting that that should come out with the Karmic Trench, because the Karmic Trench indicates that there may be a pattern, some sort of behavior that you've come back into this lifetime to stop, to break a karmic pattern. And you may keep repeating the same things over and over and over again. And, there's other options, there's other opportunities, but you may feel as though you are doomed to keep on repeating the same things. You recognize these patterns. You recognize this within you, these behaviors. Or these cycles, right? You may recognize them on some level, and yet you may still continue to do the same thing over and over and over again. And then, of course, once you do something over and over and over again, you inevitably turn around and you kick yourself in the butt, and you're like, oh, I knew better. Why did I do that? Oh my God, I did that again. All right, so the Karmic Trench is a very interesting card that highlights some sort of pattern or behavior that you may be looking to put an end to. All right, make better choices. And it can possibly be related to the paths unknown. All right. Do you make different choices? Okay. Sometimes we're afraid to make a different choice or, you know, embody a different pattern or a different behavior because we don't know what might happen. We don't know what the outcome will be. So a very interesting card there. Very interesting kind of dilemma that some of you may be in there. So I don't know, 2 cards there. Maybe it's time to try something a little bit different, something that is a little bit out of the norm for you. All right, there may be some perspective that you need to gain in something. Maybe you need to do a little bit of research. The scrolls can be about knowledge. All right, so whether that is, you know, spiritual knowledge, real life knowledge, whatever that happens to be, you might want to do a little bit of research or again, try something just a little bit different. So let's see what we've got for you guys. We have the Page of Earth as your current situation, your current energy, the Page of Earth for signs of prosperity. All right, but it's also, you may be contemplating starting something new. All right, today's situation or challenge, we've got the 5 of Earth. All right, advice from Spirit. We've got the Lover's card there. And your overall outcome energy, the Queen of Earth. Very earthy kind of energy. It's all brown. Okay, very earthy energy that's coming out for you here. So your current situation, your current energy, we've got the Page of Earth. Now, the Page of Earth can be that you're in research mode. Full-on research mode. You're looking things up. You're putting yourself out there. If you're contemplating a new career path, the Page of Earth can quite often represent a new career path. It's Page of Pentacles. All right. And, you know, maybe you're putting yourself out there. You're exploring your options. You might be even contemplating something. Some of you might actually be starting a new job today. Congratulations if that's you. All right. You might be starting a new class, some education today as well. Okay. You might even have an investment that you're looking to make. This could be an investment, like for your financial prosperity, or this could be you investing in yourself, maybe going back to school, honing your skills in some way. But the Page of Earth, it brings in news, brings in messages, brings in a little bit of excitement, but also brings in new endeavors. So whether you are actually starting something new today or you are exploring your options, paths unknown, then that Page of Earth is really bringing you in this sense that there's something new or something better or something improved on the horizon for you. All right, because today's situation or challenge, we've got the 5 of Earth, which is the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you are trying to make some improvements where you currently are, right? Maybe where the path that you're on at the moment, you might be comfortable. You might know exactly what you're in for, but maybe it just leaves you lacking in some way. It doesn't pay you enough money. There's no opportunity for advancement, promotion, right? It's like, may not necessarily be a dead-end job, but it kind of maybe feels like one. All right. Some of you might be working through a loss, right? Again, that Page of Earth, right? Looking for something new or starting something new. All right. And the 5 of Earth, it's very interesting, again, that this is coming out with that paths unknown and the karmic trench energy, because this 5 of Earth in this deck is all about alternate sources of abundance. And this person in this card is looking at exactly what they know, exactly what's in front of them. All right, this is where I've got, this is where I'm going. This is what I know about, right? But there's an opportunity way off to the side. So there is abundance and prosperity out there, but maybe you need to look at something a little bit different. Maybe you need to make different choices. Maybe you need to expand your horizons in some way, okay, in order to find the answer or the opportunity that you're looking for. All right, there's a little bit of think outside the box, right? Do something a little bit different. If you are if you're looking online, like say for a new job or something like that, maybe you need to loosen your search function a little bit. You might be being a little bit too specific. And sometimes when we're too specific, we kind of pigeonhole ourselves a little bit because not every company lists their jobs the same way. Sometimes they come up with these fancy job titles and things, and it's like, oh, how was I ever supposed to find that? You might be looking for a specific salary or a specific industry even. And when we've got the Five of Earth, this reminds you that you have a lot of knowledge, a lot of transferable skills that you can apply to pretty much everything. A lot of experience under your belt. And even if you are dealing with a loss and you're trying to recover from something that you have lost, all right, this reminds you of that, right? That your skills and your experience, your knowledge is all transferable in some way. So maybe try not to pigeonhole yourself a little bit too much and trust in your ability to find the answers, to find the opportunities. All right, because this Page of Earth, you might actually be searching for something, all right, or really trying to figure something out, get more information. And again, with this being Earth energy, something to do with your money, your job. Okay, but you may also be with that Five of Earth. You might be working on a project and you might be like kind of stuck in a rut and you're like, I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer. I just spent 4 hours looking for 2 pennies. And so you might need to put down your project for a little bit, go for a walk, take your mind off it or something like that. Maybe even ask someone else to review your work, right? Sometimes you can't see the forest through the trees. So sometimes we do need to do something a little bit different and then come back to our problem at hand and, oh, voila, there's my 2 pennies. I found them. All right. Or there's my solution, or that's what that meant, right? How many times do we do that? That's what I should have done, right? So, so there is some improvements that are coming in on the horizon. There may be a little bit of a challenge, okay, but there also may be some improvements there as well. All right. So, certainly the chance to move forward. All right, we've got the Lovers card coming out here as advice from Spirit. All right, and in this particular deck, it's actually called Love. And this is really about connection, partnering up with the right people. And if you're looking to make some improvements or you're trying to figure out the solution, the answer to a problem, you might need to, teamwork may actually be part of your key. All right, and advice from Spirit really shows you that there are people around you that you can use as resources. You can ask for help. Okay, other people may actually be part of your solution. But Lover's card shows you that you may actually also have some choices and options. Quite a lot of choices coming in for a Monday. All right, it's like, geez, can I just have my cup of coffee and go to work? And so the Lover's card shows that you may actually have some choices, and to follow your heart, follow what moves you, what gives you a little bit of a tug. Where does your intuition guide you, lead you? Okay, do you need to ask for help? Do you need to ask for someone's opinion? All right, do you need to do some research? Whatever that happens to be for you, there are some very important decisions. But again, with the Lover's card, it is about partnering up with the right people, finding balance, finding harmony in your situations, whether that's your relationships, your friendships, your business partnerships as well. And if you're in a current workplace situation and you're tapping into this Five of Earth energy, it may just be temporary and it just may be here for today. All right, something's not really going your way, or, you know, you've lost some emails, or, you know, the shredder, you accidentally shredded the wrong document. Oh God, right? You never know. Okay, it happens. It's a loss, right? But whatever that happens to be, you know, you're trying to find some balance and some opportunities, maybe even. So whether you're looking to make improvements in your current situation or whether you're looking to start something new, you may have an opportunity there to ask someone for their help, their guidance, and your assistance, right? So friendships, partnerships, familyships, relationships, business partnerships even, okay, are very much a key for you. It's also a reminder to do what you love, do what makes you feel good. All right, and connect with yourself, your higher self, your intuition there to help guide you and to help make the right choices for you, whether it's the short term or the long term. your overall outcome. You got this, okay? We've got the Queen of Earth coming in. Now, the Queen of Earth can possibly represent somebody that you finally decide to go to for some help, assistance, guidance, or really just to bounce some ideas off of. All right, the Queen of Earth represents someone who is very loving, very caring, nurturing, very knowledgeable, and very down to earth. All right, but this can also be the energy that you tap into. By the end of the day, you've successfully completed a project. You may have recovered your document out of the shredder if you've lost it. If you accidentally deleted some things on your computer, you may have a chance to recover those. All right, but the Queen of Earth really shows that you've come out at the end of your day and you're feeling good. You're feeling a sense of accomplishment, and you're probably ready to go home and, you know, take care of your family if you've got your family at home. But the Queen of Earth can also show that if you are looking to make some change, all right, by looking at alternate options, all right, and maybe even by partnering up with the right people or asking for help, you have the ability there to really find a way to level up in your situation, make some more money, maybe look for something that you didn't quite see before that gives you the opportunity to really commit to something for the long term, to find your abundance, to find your prosperity, right? And sometimes we do need to go through a couple of ups and downs to do that. Maybe you need to do something a little bit different. All right, and that really does put you back on track and has you feeling really good and really powerful and really confident going forward, whether you're making improvements or changes, or if you're just putting out the feelers somewhere, right? You're like, you know what? Now I know what I need to do. Okay. And especially if you're trying to like break a pattern or something like that, right? The Page of Earth shows that you may actually be finding your way forward in a more positive way. All right. So very interesting energy for you guys. Like I said, a lot of choices coming in here for you guys on a Monday. All right. I hope my Monday doesn't go that way, but it probably will. And, but anyway, but you might also be really, again, trying to find a little bit of balance, a little bit of harmony in your week ahead somewhere. And if you don't have it now, again, you might be exploring your options. All right. And a lot of people do that. Okay. So, but again, if you are looking for a job, if you don't have one at the moment, or even if you're looking for a better one, try some alternate options there. Try some alternate industries. Maybe also remove a couple of your search filters as well, because you never know what you might find when you do that. And again, companies don't always label their jobs the same way. And remember that if you've got some experience, you've got some skills, even if you feel as though you're starting something from scratch, you're really not, because you're actually starting from a certain level of experience and knowledge that no one else can probably provide. So don't be afraid to look at different avenues there, the road less traveled, maybe even. All right, so let's get some last words of wisdom or advice here. And we've got new beginnings. Okay. There's that Page of Earth energy. All right. New beginnings. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Okay. So some of you are certainly looking for something new, okay, or something improved. The pages actually do sometimes represent children. So if you do get some good news about a baby on the way, whether that's yours or someone else's, congratulations. We also have tree wisdom coming in. Like I said, a lot of earth energy coming in here for you today. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound that it makes. So we've got some tree wisdom. So some of you might want to connect with nature today in some way, especially with all this earth energy that comes out here, even if it's something as simple as going for a walk around the neighborhood. Even if you live in the middle of a city, right? Go explore a different avenue or something like that. You know, walk through a different neighborhood or something. Sometimes you never know what you might find if you do that. Okay. You might just find the chance of a lifetime there, but, you know, try and connect with the outdoors, with nature in some way. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something in this reading that resonated with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I have the weekly readings posted all up for you guys. I also have the October career readings posted, and maybe by the time you see this reading, I'll have the October love readings posted. So busy little bee over here. So anyways, all right. So I thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.